Kristen again, and in this video we're going to take a tour of your personal settings. If you're already logged into Schoology, we're going to take a look at your personal settings that are located in this drop-down arrow next to your name. There are several different things that you'll notice here. You'll notice your name with your profile, and you can look at that a little bit later in an upcoming video. If you are an employee in the district who also has children in the school system, you may have your children added here. If you don't have them here, you have a separate parent account, you can contact me, Kristen Wallace, the Schoology administrator, and I can talk to you about the best options for you. Sometimes it's nice to have both of those accounts joined together. Notifications we talked about in the Edge 21 course, but if you click on the notification settings here, this is where you can change your notifications. You can be notified about changes in your course via email or your mobile device, and you can make those changes at any time on your own. You'll notice that everything located in the personal account settings here is also up at the top, so we'll continue with the other settings here at the top. Next, we'll go into account settings. Now, because we use Active Directory, these are all pre-filled in for you. So I'd ask you not to change your name or your primary email, only because as the Active Directory updates each day, it'll just change it back. So you want to stick with what you have had put in there by Active Directory. But you can link to other accounts. You can share your Schoology calendar here. You can merge accounts together. Again, if you're a parent in the district, I'd ask you not to merge your accounts, but we'll talk through the best change for you. And here's where you can also change your password in Schoology. And again, I'd ask you to keep your Active Directory password for now. Under the privacy settings, you can decide which of the things that you want seen by people outside of the school or by different users. By default, most of these are just checked to Schoology users, but you could certainly increase or decrease your privacy settings here. Your transfer history is anything that you have saved to your personal resources. There'll be a history of that here, and so you can take a look at all the different things that you have saved into those resources. And the same with Recycle Bin. These are all the things that you've deleted over time. And so the nice thing about Schoology is you can always restore anything that you've deleted. So notice there's some things that I deleted here. You'll also find this Recycle Bin within each course and group and resources that you manage as well. So have no fear. If you think that maybe you have deleted something, you can almost always find it here in the Recycle Bin. The last thing I'll point out in the personal settings is the Help Center. If you ever have questions about Schoology, you can contact the support people for Schoology, myself, Corey Wolf. What I'd like to point out to you here is the Help Guide. There is a vast resource in Schoology, lots of different things that are available for help. So if you ever want to find some resources in Schoology, there's resources for students, resources for parents, and resources for instructors. So that's a little tour through your personal settings. Hopefully now you're ready to start your own course.